Well, there are signs of progress in the Flint water crisis, but are the people of Flint seeing enough of Governor Rick Snyder? Today, the state Senate approved $28 million directed to the city's water crisis. Former prosecutor Todd Flood was sworn in as the Attorney General's point person to determine if state laws were broken. And a major recycling campaign kicked off in Flint to help dispose of all those plastic bottles being donated. Let's get to Hank Winchester. He joins us now in Flint. He's been talking with residents about how the governor is handling all this on a personal level. Good evening, Hank.
Carmen, good evening to you. The governor, in all fairness, has been to Flint several times since this crisis began for press conferences. He held a teleconference last night talking with residents on the phone, and on two different occasions made his way inside firehouses to thank volunteers. But people we've been speaking with are wondering why the governor hasn't stepped away from the podium and made his way into Flint neighborhoods. Local 4 cameras there this morning as the governor meets at the mayor's office with local pastors in Flint. Being in this room, though, felt a bit awkward.
Last night did a teletown hall. I think we had 17 different questions in less about an hour, and I think we had a couple thousand people on the call in terms of Flint residents. So we're going to try to keep that up to make sure we're getting questions and thoughts from people here in the city in terms of residents. So that's important. Yeah, so I appreciate all that.
The governor inside a fire station this morning thanking volunteers, and we were there with him just a few weeks ago during a quick stop to thank volunteers inside another Flint fire station. Last night, we're told thousands of residents called in to listen to his teleconference on the phone. But months into this mess, we have yet to see the governor in one Flint neighborhood, in one home, or sitting around the kitchen table with one family dealing with this crisis. I asked him about that yesterday. Why haven't we seen that interaction yet with you and people that are being affected?
So this is something I do care about. I'm looking to do teletown halls where I can get on the phone to people and have them ask their questions, the citizens of Flint.
Flint residents we spoke with have this to say today.
He's very important. We would love to see him out more often so that people can see him and know that he's got our back and he's with us 100%.
Sure, I'd like to see him get in with the community and let them know, reassure them that they're going to take care of this problem.
Come out and talk to the public. He hadn't behind closed doors to talk to the public. He's supposed to come out and talk to the public.
Again, the governor has been here several times in Flint, usually, though, for a press event or meeting with other city officials. I talked to a spokesperson about it today. He said, listen, the teleconference was great. They are planning more in the future, but right now they don't have a plan for the governor to make his way out into neighborhoods or possibly participate in a town hall situation here in Flint. He said that the governor would like to meet with people one-on-one and doesn't necessarily need to have the media there to cover that event. We're live here in Flint. Hank Winchester, back to you.
All right, thank you, Hank. Well, Local 4 is joining forces with NBC News to bring you the stories of the faces of Flint and how the crisis will impact a generation of children. We will bring you updates for months and years to come. You can learn more about our commitment. Just go to clickondetroit.com.